Okay, we got Zagros as well. And so before I go further, I need to get this out of the way. So Zagros he sent me a video. Zagros, I asked you to send me a video, send me the actual video to my email, and it was quite interesting.
I think you must have it by now.
Okay, actually no, I can play it. Let me see. So Zagros sent me a very
By the way,
interesting
hello.
email.
Hi.
So basically, Zagros received an email from a video from someone inside Iran, and you know how in Iran they force you to shut down your business, for Friday prayers, and they literally force you to do it. So funnily enough, how people have been taking that as an opportunity. Okay, so in that video, while people are being forced to go and pray, so instead of taking that opportunity to go and pray and please their God, and we've covered that before in Iran, how people are, the Shias are actually a minority in Iran. We covered that survey of 50,000
I think
people.
you meant Sunnis,
Sunni,
didn't
yeah.
don't you?
No, but even Shias themselves are a minority now, according to the Utrecht University's survey. So here is this video. Instead of taking that opportunity to go and pray because they don't want it, but they're forced to do it, they've been taking naps inside mosques. Are you? This is something you would do, Nuria, right? Have a look at this.
Yeah, I've done it before.
Apparently, these workers that we will see in the video are like workers from a factory.
Look at this. They're chilling. Look at this. The only one guy is praying. They're like, screw this. I'm going to take a much needed nap, a siesta.
Good on
style.
them. Yeah.
This is absolutely
But also, do you know what
hilarious.
the saddest part is? It's probably actually cooler and like better conditions in that mosque than where they spend all day. So it's actually like some really much needed respite.
Look at this guy.
Don't forget
He's
the
snoring
smell.
away. He's like,
The feet smell.
Oh, Zagros!
Imagine after
You don't
hours
have
of
to ruin
working
the
in a factory. Yeah.
Oh.
You don't have to ruin the moment, mate. But it's quite amazing that how, and I've always said it, the more they shove religion down your throats, the more people become disenchanted and it backfires. The countries like Pakistan and India, they haven't really been given the hardcore version of Islam. That's the luxury that they've enjoyed. So that's why because that's the problem of incumbency or status quo, that nobody's happy, grass is always greener on the other side, that kind of thing. So people always think that if we had that system, then the world would have been great, or our lives would have been great. So that's the utopian vision countries like Pakistan, Malaysia, Indonesia, Bangladesh, India have, where they haven't been exposed to the real Sharia, Islam to the letter, which would have looked like more like ISIS and Taliban. So they glamorize, they think that if we had, so as a result, they end up loving Islam and Sharia even more. But the countries that have actually lived through it, like Saudi Arabia, like Iran, for instance, even though it's a Shia version of Islam.
Afghanistan.
Yeah, and Afghanistan. Afghans hate the Taliban. They hate it. They're like, I can't imagine how brave these people are, that they're protesting. We had in our Urdu stream, this guy came, and he was talking about it. He was saying that he was sick of it. He was sick of it. I think it's called Afghan Free Thinker or something. And we were worried for him. We were scared. It was like, man, what are the size of your balls? I mean, how can you be saying what you're saying? Aren't you worried that they're going to track you down or something? But they're sick of it. I read this letter last year when I was here in England. I gave this speech, this little chat to ex-Muslims in Britain. And I read a letter from an LGBTQ
Afghani ex-Muslim.
Yes, and she was petrified. At that time, they hadn't taken over, but the writing was on the wall. It was quite clear that they're going to take over. And she was saying, we don't know what happened to her. That was quite emotional to read that. But these guys are brave. And why? Because they've been this world of this code of conduct of Islam has been shoved down their throats, and they're not happy about it. And who would be? So I sometimes think maybe Pakistan should get Sharia for 30, 40 years, and then they would rebel against it, and they would never look back. I don't know, Zagros. Zagros doesn't agree.
No, like I don't know. Like I cannot disagree nor agree. I haven't thought about it.
If you like these videos and want to support me in my activism, then you can support me on Patreon or PayPal. Stay free, everyone.